Hello, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about how a girl had a crush on me, which should be impossible. And, let's see, the story is that this chick had a crush on me, and that, me and her were playing a game at the time, in 3rd grade. And we were playing, Foursquare. And Foursquare and Kickball were the main game, so she asked me to go to the Foursquare. I mean, not the Foursquare, the Kickball court. That way, we'd have a lot more privacy because, well, no one was really playing kickball, which was strange at the time. So eventually, she kind of asked. She literally said that that she liked me. I was like, I'm not ready to date, so why would you tell this to me? So I say that to her. She starts crying and says that she'll snitch on me for saying that because I didn't accept her feelings? I don't know. It was kind of stupid. And I'm just like, why would the teacher give a single care in the world? That at my school, the teachers didn't like it when they saw a man make a girl cry. So yeah, I probably would get in trouble if they did that, but I didn't really give a care. So, let's just see. Yeah, I didn't give a care, so she just kind of she didn't really snitch because she liked me, so she just thought that she wouldn't do it. So I just kind of do the impossible and just say, no, if you do it, I'm just not going to accept you at all, which I didn't even want to accept her at all. So she just kind of says that I'm a bad friend and I should be in jail for not accepting her feelings. What is wrong with my schools? Half of the time I feel like I'm the smart one. And there's I'm not even in the, what do you call that, advanced classes. Which is saying something. Because no one at my school has ever paid attention. So eventually, people would snitch all the time on me for doing literally nothing. So eventually, me and Trisha were, let's see, we argued a bit, and then I kind of just walked away, because, well, I was a 3rd grader, and I realized the stupidity of this argument. And yeah, it sounds weird, right? A stupidity. Actually, let me show you this unit I made. And the stupidity of this argument was that, scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 50 trillion. And I hope she does not see this one because, well, I wouldn't give a care because she doesn't even live nearby. I think she lives a few states away, which is saying something. So, eventually, I walked away, and I might have to tell a second story because this is a very long one. And, well, I kind of just walked away with her crying. She never told on me I don't know why. She probably should have. And, eventually, she just kind of, moved. A month later, she moved. So, and then she just kind of moved, and I just kind of, didn't care. Anything else could have happened in my life, and I would have given more of a care. So, eventually, she just kind of moved. Everyone kind of forgot about her. This kind of just popped up in my brain one day. Just kind of remembering kindergarten and 5th grade, so I thought I'd think in between. Bim bang boom. And let's see. Okay, the second story will have to be how my class made the permanent sub quit. And yeah, that sounds like a lie, but just look at my 3rd hour science class and you'll see why. Now it's a bit more calm now, because our new permanent teacher, yeah, it's no longer a permanent sub, it's a permanent teacher. Actually, it's nice. She actually listens to us whenever, she'll listen to our side of the story. So, our permanent sub, which was before this teacher, quit, she said that she was gonna quit in, what was it? She'd quit after a break. And our break was coming up for winter break, which was not too long ago. Yeah, this all happened this year. Not the 3rd grade story, because, well, I'm in 7th grade, but still. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. And, let's see, oh yeah, we were very rowdy all the time. We would never listen to her because she'd never listen to us. And she was kind of racist. Let me say a few times. This happened actually a few times. So, like, there was a white guy and a black guy, right? The white guy gets redirect. The black guy never had a redirect before. And she just takes his phone and he has to go get it at the end of the day. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, what's the point of punishing not punishing the white kid when you had all this time to not do that? So, eventually it was just kind of weird. I didn't really like her because, well, I never really was a big fan of racism. So eventually I just kind of like did not like it. I just did not like her. I just kind of wanted to walk out of that class sometimes because I just never give to care about her. And, I'm distracted because I'm playing a game and talking. And, we were so rowdy that day because, well, if you really think about it, what would you do? Like, yeah, my dad would probably do something else, like, probably tell everyone to be a bit more quieter, mainly because, well, so eventually, like, we made her quit, mainly because we didn't like her. And eventually, she quit. We have a new sub. Not really a sub, it's actually a teacher. And, oh, there go, I did. And, eventually we made her quit. And, well, she kind of hated us and we hated her. The school knew about her. And this, also story was kind of short too, so I'll talk about another substitute teacher. So this sub, for the purpose of the story, I never got his name, plus I would never actually use his name. So his name is Darren. Darren the Karen. And, Darren the Karen. And this was my first experience with a Karen, and I want to work at fast food, so I'm gonna have a lot more experiences for this YouTube channel. So eventually, like, she came in. Not she, he. And we were rowdy because we had a sub. And then he told us to shut up, we shut up. And anyone who made a peep after that would get sent out. No goddamn reason. Like, let's see, I gotta change this kid's name too. So this kid was named Jacob. And, yeah, I changed his name up. And Jacob, well, he just kind of was like, he pulled out his own eraser. And he started messing with it. And he and the school teacher kind of literally thought that was not his and it was school property. So he got sent out. And 4 other people. Even I, technically 5 because I came in this one. I didn't get sent out though. Because, well, everyone was in the front and he could see them. And I was kind of in the middle of the class. I said kind of in the middle. So eventually he kind of like, he sent out 3 other kids. In total he sent out 10 kids because they were kind of moving because they had to go use the bathroom. They went to go use the bathroom for one. And one of them actually asked to go to the bathroom, and they got sent out for moving. You can tell me this person's a Karen without telling me it's a Karen. Karen the Baron. So, yeah, Karen, the school won't even allow Karen back inside the school, which is impressive. That's impressive. If you're gonna get Darren the Karen. I hope his name's not actually Darren at all. I swear to God, if it's actually Darren, I ain't getting sued. So, Darren kind of just, like, was so angry that day that he just I guess he just tried to take his anger on us, so he even called the officer of the school, which we were getting a lot of there was a lot of threats for school shootings at the time. Even people would always make jokes about it, like being a school shooter, they'd make jokes about it, which is a stupid idea. No one should do that, or else you're kind of an idiot. So eventually, we made him so mad that the next day, Miss Newman had to actually come back, and Miss Betts was sick at the time, so she wanted to come back too. So she was there second hour, and I have reading English, so reading second hour, English is fifth, and teacher walks in, and bing bing boom, the teacher just kind of did not like him. Never is gonna allow him back inside that class. Even she's a teacher, she's an actual teacher, so this time she was wondering to see like why he could have handled some things differently. So, and then we learned that he probably could. Because if he did handle things differently, well, he did. If he did handle things differently, we probably would have shut up for him. Because at my school, you don't shut up for people you don't like. And to end off the video, I'm just going to make 50 peasants fight 25 boxers. Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, hanging out with your daddy. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, one last battle, and then I'll let you guys go. Super Peasant versus Joe Mama's with her tanks. So many physical objects. Oh god. The reason why this game lags so much whenever I do stuff like this is because I don't have a high-end computer. So it's gonna lag a lot with like all these physical objects. Ooh! Yeah, these things go flying so fast that they have a second explosion. Oh, 2 explosions. Near. This is actually pretty funny if I do this. It's not even a story time anymore. I told like 3 stories. Oh crap! Bye. No one knows the Titanic all over again. Don't fall down to the sea. Isn't there like one survivor of the Titanic still alive, or is he like dead yet? Wait, what? Red one? That's the end of the video. Goodbye, and don't hit your dog.